Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza Creates. So I've just got a little mini haul video for you. I haven't really bought very much from the new Stampin' Up annual catalogue. I've just bought a few things that I like. Yeah, I haven't even opened them. They've been sitting for ages, so I haven't even opened them. So shall we look at the paper first? Now, I didn't like any of the paper when I first saw it, and then I just thought I need to get a pack of paper, and so I looked at this one. This is Earth and Elegance, and I thought, actually, I think I could do something with these. Let's see. Now, the colours in it, I've got some of the new in colours. We've got Copper Clay and Moody Mauve and Pebbled Path. They're all new in colours. And then we've got Pretty Peacock and Misty Moonlight, which are returning colours. Pecan Pie, which is a new colour in the colour families. And we've got Grey Granite. So all colours that I actually like. So let's get the paper out of the pack and we'll have a look. I thought that I could do something vintagey with this. I thought that put me in mind of sort of old leather. That's what I was thinking with this, and I thought I could do something with that. You get 2 sheets of each. Let's have a little look at the other side. Love it. That's very vintagey. I really like that. I've got a new setup. I think I mentioned it in the last video that I filmed. Not sure that it's the last one you've seen. That I have done a bit of a change around in my craft room. Massive change around. So I've got a bit of a different setup. So got a bit more room on my desk, but I'm not sure about the lighting. Then we've got this one. So this is Moody Mauve. I do like that. Do like that colour. Very vintage. I think I'd have to use it in smaller bits, I think, but I like it. 2 sheets. What's the other side like? Oh yes, I like that. That's really nice. Yep, so far we've got thumbs up. Let's see what the next sheet is. Oh, that's interesting. So very textural, these papers. Yeah, I like that. I can use that. Right sort of colour. That could even be like the back of a tag and you could write on it. You could do it that way so you've got almost straight lines to follow. Yeah, and then on the other side, oh, that would be nice in a boho journal, as would that actually. Yeah, like that. That's our Pretty Peacock. Oh, do you know, I don't think catalogue does the papers justice at all. Then we got this one, which I thought was quite a wood effect. Thought I'd quite like that. For this, I'd probably cut it in half, and then I could make 8 tags. That would be sort of a nice tag background there. Put something on, that could be the top or the bottom. Yeah, I like that. What have we got on the other side? Oh yeah, another texture one. So it's like that one, but in a different colour. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, this turned out to be right up my street. I wasn't expecting it at all. Oh, pretty. Now that's tags or card fronts if I was going to make a card. So I just cut that in half and I would just do a load of tags on that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, now I like that. I remember years ago, years and years ago, probably about 6 years ago, we had a 6x6 paper pack and we had a similar sheet like that, but obviously down to 6x6, and it's quite nice because it's like sand and sea, so like that. So if you're into scrapbooking, that could be a nice, so that's just like being back in Turks and Caicos on the white sand in the turquoise sea. Beautiful. Yeah. And then this one that kind of reminded me of, made me think it's like rust and paint going down metal. So that's very interesting. You could do a tall skinny tag with that being the sort of focus. And then on the other side, probably the one sheet that I'd probably use the least. Although I could use it with it would go with those two quite nicely, layered up. That would work. That would work quite well actually. But you know, I've got that side as well, so putting these back where they came from, because I'm a bit obsessed like that. So yeah, that is, where did you come from? Sneaking up there. Yeah, so that is the paper. Quite like it. Quite glad I got that little purchase. I can see me using those sheets. Absolutely. So that is Earthen, oh God, do you know I can't read. Earthen Elegance. Very nice. So I will link down below to these, where it'll take you straight to my shop if you're interested. And then actually, before I put that away, the other thing I bought is the In Colour jute trim. So you get all 5 of these. Now that would just go perfectly. So if I was going to make tags, I've got all these lovely trims, which to me, they just screamed vintage. But how lovely is that? Even though that's boho blue, it would still work. Where's that Misty Moonlight? It would work with that. And obviously that one works with that one. So yeah, that worked with those. So I think it's got a bit of copper clay in it, isn't it? Has it got, yeah, it has. So it's got those 3 colours in it. Anyway, it hasn't got these 2, but they wouldn't look out of place. So yeah, loved this. You've got, don't tell us in this, does it? Yeah, so there is 4.6 meters in each of these spools. So I thought that was quite a bargain, really, because for me, they're just going to go in the top of a tag, or just tying a bow round a ribbon, which is what I like to do. I just think that makes the tag look pretty. And it just looks so nice. Not that big though. Not as big as that, Jess. Just a little wee pun. There we go. Love them. Thought these were the bargain of the catalogue, really. So I will be enjoying working with them. She says putting them back in the packet. They'll have to come out because they'll never get used if you stick them in this all the time. But I have not yet decided fully where sort of ribbons and things are going. So let's just put that to one side. And then the other ribbon I got was this. This goes with the suite with the paper. So I have found so many pairs of scissors. I never even knew I bought scissors from IKEA, but they're quite good. Saves me snips on opening these packages with that. So this is Wavy Trim. Oh, it's got sellotape on there. How cool's that? That's not very visible, is it? Not very visible, Jess. Yeah. See that a bit better there. Just thought it was lovely. And I thought that would be nice in the top of a tag. So you could even have that in the top of the tag. Let's get that sellotape off. And one of the jute threads, I'm not going to do it, one of the jute threads tied, achoo, 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 tied round it. That would look nice, wouldn't it? Or we just, let's see what this looks like in a bow. Give me some more thread. Give me some thread. There we go. Pull that one down. Pretty little bow on top of a tag. I just thought that'd be nice. Also, nice little accent underneath. Something on a tag. I do like to put ribbon on a tag. Let's put it on the white background there so you can see. That's nice. I like it. So like that trim. Like it a lot. Move that out of the way because I don't want anybody to see it. So yeah, I just keep looking up at my iPad because I'm mirroring, and I'm like, oh, got a new background. Getting used to this. It's not put properly on my desk yet because I have to move everything off to put it down properly. So I've just folded it over for now. So I've got a little bit of crease there. So I've not changed my desk to nice wood. It's just a new tablecloth. So this is exposed brick 3D embossing folder, and I was very excited for this one because I do like embossing folders, and I thought this would be very, very vintage. Yeah, liking that. Let's bring that sheet of white card in again. It's not helped in the least, Jess. Really not helped in the least. How might this show up? Got a bit of grey board. You're not really seeing that. Maybe a little bit there. So you've got little brickwork under here, and then like crumblingness. You'd probably see it better in the picture. So I ought to emboss it so you can see it. I'll do that in a minute. I'll stop the camera, emboss it and show you. Let's have a look at this last thing. So I got the masks. I buy all the masks, and I need to do some gel printing. So these are the 4 square decorative masks. There's 4 of them and they're square. What a brilliant name. I wonder how long in the meeting it took them to come up with that. So I might bring that grey bit back. So these are white. Normally our masks are sort of a browny colour. That's not showing up at all, Jess. Get a darker colour. Get something darker. Bring in my pack. There we go. Boho blue to show it up. Yeah, I think you can see it better on that. So that's nice. I like that. That will make nice little backgrounds, and I'll be interested to see how that might look on my gel plate. And then what have we got? Oh, we've got these little crosses with a dot in the middle, like them. I think, will that layer up? Some of them, they kind of layer up together. So we've got that one. I loved that. That lovely, lovely background. Now, will this layer up? Not really, Jez. Kind of, no, don't really at all. And then we've got random squares. So yeah, I thought interesting patterns going on there. Let's see if we can get all 4 of them a little bit on this, so you can see them. Yeah, they'll add nice texture to backgrounds. So liking that. So I'm just going to emboss this embossing folder. so you can see what that's like. Oh, I just suddenly thought, whilst I was photographing the embossed, you know, what I'd embossed on the embossing folder, I thought, oh, maybe it would have been a good idea to have shown what this is like. So that's that one. Can you see? Let's have a look at this one. Probably need a little bit more ink on my brush, but that one, oh yeah, I like that. Very nice. And this one, I thought this was quite Moroccan, like a Moroccan screen. Like that. Could have pressed harder in the middle. And then this one, a bit more subtle. I like just adding a little bit of this to journal pages. When you've got a plain journal page, you don't want to add anything to it, but just add a little bit of something for some interest. So that's what those four look like. Yeah, they'll be grand in my collection. So there we go. I'd set up yesterday my switch, and good job I did. So you're not really seeing that, let me tell you. That's amazing. That's amazing. So one way you'll be able to see it is if I just use my blending brush over it. Oh, look at that. It's like it's magic and it's coming alive. Wonderful. Wonderful texture there in the background. Perfect for my journals. Another embossing folder to add there. How gorgeous is that? Love it. Right, so I better get crafting and creating and bring you something with these goodies. So thanks for watching. Link down below to everything that I've shown you, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye for now.